Hello folks and welcome back to Shogun Total War. I am Kanastep and this is going to be part 18 of my Sen Goku Jedi campaign where I am playing as Clan Takeda. And things have been pretty quiet for at least an episode or two here. I know the Oda clan have been attacking me, but they have not been very powerful attacks. They've been pretty average to say the least, and overall, I mean, they do have some decent armies here. I think that you would be surprised by the Yari Cav rush. Even though it is like a scout cav, I think they would still do a pretty decent job against me if they wanted to attack, but they don't have a lot of great generals. They do have their 3-star general, their daimyo, and they do have a 4-star as well. But other than that, if they wanted to attack me with what they have here in Hida, it wouldn't be much. They'd have a 1-star, and they even have a negative 2-star here, so that'd be pretty bad if they attacked with that. The primary issue is the rebels here in Kaga. 5-star general, lots of warrior monks, lots of archers. That's going to be a pretty crazy province for me to attack, but I would like to get that first before I can actually just kind of combine my forces and really concentrate just on the Oda clan. So that's the idea. I've been building up my economy and my armies for a while now, and I still have a little bit more yet to do. I have been spreading the love around. I've not been focusing all of my armies in one area. I've been doing the north and I've been doing the south pretty much all at the same time. Obviously focusing on the north because that's where my primary ambitions lie. In the south, things are kind of static. The Mori clan's just on the brink of extinction. They don't really have the power and the money to do anything right now, so they're just kind of stuck being my buffer between me and the Oda clan and me and the Shimazu clan as well. And the Shimazu finally have taken all of Kyushu and then all of Shikoku, which is great for them. But they also, I mean, considering that this is a border province and this is all they have, it's not much. They do have some Naginata Cav, but they don't have much in the way of any upgrades. They do have some weapon upgrades. Just one, though. And that's it. That's it. Yeah, actually, right, because Nagato has the Iron Sands deposits. So when I took this province off of them, they lost the only province that they had that could produce armored units. So go me, and that sucks for the Shimazu clan. Yeah, they're not going to be able to do anything. They could, potentially, eventually beat the Mori clan if they wanted to ever attack an AI opponent and not just me. That'd be great. The Mori clan does not have much here. They have an heir, 2 stars. Mori Masumoto is in a warrior monk unit. So they do have 2 warrior monk units, and yeah, that's it. 5-star general, Mori Motonari. Boss man right there. But yeah, I mean, the Shimazu clan should be able to, take on the Mori clan if they wanted to, but they're probably going to be pretty docile and not do anything, because that's kind of what they do in this game. As for me, I've pretty much built a Portuguese trading post in every single one of my provinces, except for Mikawa. Yes, I can get one in there. And I think the south is pretty much taken care of. I don't have anything built in Bichu or Hoki because these are kind of like buffer states or buffer provinces. Because I'm not really defending them. I'm holding them with a little garrison of Ashigaru, and that's gonna be it. So if I get attacked, I will just simply retreat into my castle. And then any buildings that are built here can potentially be destroyed. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to kind of chill. Other than that, though, everything else is good. Portuguese trading post is everything here. And I noticed in Mutsu, I can finally build a cathedral. And this is kind of like a 1 building per clan kind of deal. Which means that I have, yes. Yeah, so this means that I have 6 churches that are built. And I kind of forgot. I was trying to remember in the last episode if it was 6 churches or 8 churches. It is 6, obviously, but I needed a citadel, which is the 4th tier of castle. And I forgot, obviously I would need that. And Mutsu happens to have that. I just inherited a citadel with Mutsu, which is pretty cool. Really nice of the Yasugi clan to leave that for me. However, I don't think I want to build it here in Mutsu. I know this is silly, but Kai is my capital, and I want my cathedral here in Kai, goddammit. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm still a ways away. I still need to build a fortress, which is a 3rd tier, and then the citadel. And yeah, so I'm a little ways away on that. It's not the smart thing. If I just wanted to rush it for the money, yeah, I could just build a cathedral here in Mutsu, but I like to roleplay a little bit, Cathedral. Only a Christian daimyo who has at least 6 churches in his domain can build a cathedral. The cathedral speeds up the spread of Christianity and receives tithes from all the churches in Japan, which give an annual income. It also allows spying wherever there's a church or a priest, and upgrades Portuguese trading posts to be able to produce musketeers. I actually didn't know that it allows spying wherever there's a church or a priest. Because I wonder, so like obviously my priests can spy because they're my agents. Does that mean like enemy clans priests also spy for me? That'd be crazy. Like seriously, that's such an interesting mechanic that was put into this. If that's true, if that's how it was. It's too bad that other clans rarely go Christian in the Sengoku Jedi campaign. That's one of the reasons why I'm really looking forward to eventually playing the 1580 campaign, because I know in that campaign, obviously, you know, it starts at a later date. That's still like, you know, 30 years from now, because I've been playing this game. So the Sengoku Jedi campaign starts in the year 1530, and it's the year 1553 right now. So not, you know, relatively not a lot of time has passed. And so the 1580 campaign starts with the clans being pretty well teched up, and a few of them are Christian themselves. So I think this is something that would come into play then more so than now, which is cool. That'd be a really cool thing. But in any case, my armies are pretty, like, I have good, these are the armies that I want composition wise. I've one in each of my border or my frontier provinces, my border provinces here in Echu, Noto, Shinano, and Mikawa. However, I do probably want, like, yeah, I know this is going to take more time, but I do want backup armies, specifically here in Noto, just because this is a pretty crazy rebel force. And before I attack Kaga, I should have 2 stacks. That would be smart. So I'm going to focus on that. It shouldn't take too long, honestly. The thing that's holding me back right now is that Shinano is the only province that I have that can train heavy cav. And until I rectify that, it's still going to slow me down. So I know I have iron sand deposits here in Hitachi and Sato. So eventually I will work up to being able to, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm working on getting up to heavy cav, but it's going to be a while. I'm still a ways off. I'm still building an armory here in Hitachi, and I'm working on a large castle, I think, in Sato. Yeah, so it's going to be a little while. I'm closer in Sato. Once that large castle is finished, then I can start working on a famous horse dojo, right? Yeah, I don't even have a regular horse dojo, so I have to build that first, then build a famous horse dojo, I think, right? Yeah. So yeah, I'm a little ways away from that, but still, I will be able to get that second stack going with just Shinano. I'll be able to get that second stack, my backup stack here in Noto, to back up my heir Takeda Shingen, so that they can go in together and attack Kaga. And this might be more than one fight. This might take a couple fights to break this down. They don't have, so like, it's this one scary group right here where they have 6 groups of warrior monks. Once that's done, I think I match up pretty well against the rest because it's mostly archers. And the cav that they do have is going to be cav archers and some Yari cav and just a ton of archers. And I'm made for this. Like, my armies are really made to take out archers. I just have to get rid of these 6 warrior monks. That's going to be the main thing. So, and luckily, heavy cav do match up okay against warrior monks. I mean, it's a bloody fight, but they still win, I believe. You know, and of course, like, it's going to be important for me to get rid of this general because he's going to make these guys fight forever. So it's going to be important to get rid of him. Yeah, the 41-man unit of warrior monks, they're going to fight pretty hard. But yeah, that's going to be that. I'm just going to keep working on getting my armies together. Hey, and now that my Tranquil Garden is finished here in Mutsu, I can finally build the geisha house here. 4 turns, 500 koku. It's going to be well worth it because I want to make sure that I got some geishas on the field just in case the Oda clan decides that there's a better way to end this war. Other than that, yeah, there's not a whole lot happens here. Yeah, it's pretty stagnant here, so I'm just going to keep moving on. Oh, goody, and now my famous swordsmith is finished in Shinano. That's going to give me +2 attack for my heavy cav that are trained there. That's a good advancement. And yeah, we're getting pretty close here to being able to make my attack on Kaga. I just want to get another heavy cav unit up there. And I don't actually have any more money to spend this year, which is unfortunate. But yeah, there's a nice heavy cav unit with 2 attack and a silver shield. That's a pretty good unit right there. And yeah, my backup army is just about ready to go. I mean, that's heavy cav unit, and then this one. I just want to get this guy up there, and then I'll be ready to go. So just another turn. It's another turn before I'm ready to make my attack, or yeah, another 2 turns before I'm ready to make my attack on Kaga. Yeah, it's coming along nicely here, but yeah, I don't have any money to spend for this turn, so unfortunately I'm just gonna be, yeah, just getting my troops ready to go and moving on. And there we have it. That's it. The last Portuguese trading post that I needed to have built is now built. That's going to be good for me. And yeah, making 12,000 koku. That's pretty good. Large castle is finished in Echu. Can't remember what I was. Oh yeah, I think I just wanted to build a church there, I think. I can't think of any other reason why I'd want a large castle in Echu, because there's no like, it's not a good province for building or training soldiers. So yeah, horse dojos finished in Sato. Nice, cool. Now I think I need a fortress before I can build a famous horse dojo. Good harvest, making 12 grand. Sweet. And now the Oda gets to talk to the Portuguese. So yeah, I wonder if they're gonna show them showing up as Christian. No, not yet, not yet. And what can I build in Sato now? Can I build a famous horse dojo? No, I need to build a 3rd tier. Damn. Okay. Yep, fortress first, and then the famous horse dojo. And then I can train heavy cav here. So, coming along, one step at a time. There we go. That's in. And Hitachi, how are we doing? Still working on a large castle. Oh yeah, because I didn't have any money last turn. Darn. Okay. Shinano, let's see. Yeah, so for my heavy cav, what's next? What do I want to prioritize here? Their morale's already pretty good, so I don't think I need to prioritize +2 morale. I can do it eventually, but not quite yet. What I'm thinking is a legendary armory, +3 armor. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty badass. Yeah, do one of those. And yeah, anything else I can upgrade as far as troops go? Totomi. Yeah, so I'm training archers in Totomi, so I'm thinking what I can do. Let's see. What do I want here? Palace, +1 morale? Yeah, why not? Do that, make it harder for them to run away. And yeah, coming along here. Let's see, how's my fortress going in Kai? So just another turn left, and then I can start building that cathedral. So I want to make sure I have enough money left, and I will. I'll have plenty of money after this turn. And yeah, just let's see. I want to get this heavy cav unit up here to Noto, and that should be the last piece, I think. Yeah, that'll be good, and then I'll be attacking in spring, which is good as well, because maybe, just maybe, I can get some rainy weather, and I can, if I'm attacking in the rain, then these archers will not be doing a lot of work against me. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Although, I will say, it would be good for my archers to be able to shoot their warrior monks. Yeah, that's gonna have to be a tactical decision I make in the moment. It depends. I mean, Kaga's not a great province to fight on for cavalry. It's kind of congested a little bit. I mean, I love fighting there. It's just an interesting province to fight on. It's very difficult to attack. It's kind of congested, though. It's a little bit difficult to attack for cavalry. So I might not be getting the best cav engagements, even if I do feel somewhat confident in my heavy cav trading decently against the warrior monks. The fact that they outnumber me and the fact that the terrain's not going to really favor me means that I might want to fight in decent weather. Yeah, that's okay. Yep, that's the plan. Try to get some good weather for that fight. Other than that, yeah, just gotta, I'll put some training orders in for soldiers and then just move on to the next turn and get that attack in. And here we have our legendary geishas. I can finally start training them. It takes 8 turns. Holy moly. 500 koku to train up 1 geisha. The legendary geisha is both a super spy and an assassin. She infiltrates enemy territory, obtaining useful information. She's also a frighteningly efficient assassin. While she may take a while to get to her target, she never fails. The worst thing is that the enemy daimyo knows what she's doing it, but can't really do much about it other than commissioning a ninja. Yeah, that's what it feels like. You can see her coming, It's terrifying, but there's not much you can do. And finally, for once, I mean, I'm going to be nice about it. I'm going to be nice. I'm not going to attack with her. But I'm definitely going to have her bodyguarding straight up, like sitting right in the province with my daimyo, with my heirs. Because I have an heir here in Mikawa, and I have an heir here in Noto. And they are going to be safe from geisha attacks, let me tell you what. Well, I think I'm ready to attack Kaga now, so hopefully I can win. It's not going to be easy, but it's about time that we get a fight in. You know, I feel like it's been a little while. I mean, we did get a fight last episode, but it didn't feel right. It felt too easy, so I think this is going to be, it's going to cure that. This is not going to feel easy at all. Yes. And, yeah, I really, man, I just really need to get some more provinces that can train up heavy cav, because this is slow going right now. I have, like, my armies, like, ready to go. I have some backup armies ready to go. I just don't have enough heavy cav. I just only have, like, the bare minimum, which, I want to be able to replace my injured heavy cav units, so obviously the bare minimum is not going to cut it. It's not going to cut it, but you know what? Let's get a fight in and see what happens here. And here we go. So they do outnumber me by less than I thought. I thought they'd outnumber me by quite a bit more. But it's looking at, it's going to be 1920 versus 2286. And yeah, I like my chance. Well, I mean, I think my greatest enemy here is going to be the game timer itself, the battle clock. If I have enough time, if I can get rid of those warrior monks fast enough, then potentially I can get rid of the other waves that come in. But if it's going to take me a while to get rid of those warrior monks, then I might have to come back for round 2 here. But let's get started. Well, I ended up getting rain. It did say it's only light rain, which is nice, but actually, just listening to the wind howl sounds kind of significant to me. But right off the bat, as per usual, I'm not really seeing the enemy. They like to kind of sneak around and hide on this map. They could be in the forest off to that left. They might be hiding there in that one as well, off to my right, but not the entire army. It's too small for all of them to be there, but they could have a unit or two just kind of hanging out there waiting to ambush me. And this is why, yeah, just in case, like, you know, if this is like your first time watching any of my playthroughs and this is your first time seeing Kaga, then hey, welcome to Kaga. It's kind of a nightmare to attack because there's just a lot of bad options, frankly. Actually, before I keep talking, before I continue talking, let me just make sure everything is looking good here. Yep, everything's how I want it. Alright, so yeah, now I can talk about Kaga. Alright, so obviously I can go straight up the middle. And, okay, I see some enemies there. In some cases, going straight up the middle isn't the worst option, honestly. It kind of gives you more room to work around. A lot of times I did like going up this way, but it's kind of a tight fit. You get here, this is impassable. It's a good cliff that they can kind of shoot down from, and obviously they can attack from this side, or they can, you know, hide in the forest. And then you can come around and kind of form up here on this ridge where they can still shoot at you from above there. And then you end up, and I can't, my camera gets limited here, but you get stuck in essentially what's like a little gully. And I've fought a lot of battles there. It's not the worst outcome. It is doable, but it's a little bit tight for an all-cav army. Now here, I just don't go this way. This seems kind of like a nightmare to me because you get up here, it's tight, and then you get trapped going uphill into a forest, which never seems like a good idea in my opinion. Now, still, I mean, going up the middle, like, I guess that's probably what I'm going to do, but it's still kind of a treacherous plan. I can definitely scout ahead. I have cavalry. That's kind of, that's what they're known for, so let's get these guys going. I can scout ahead a little bit and see if the enemy is in the forest. And if I'm about to get ambushed from either side, I can kind of pull out a little bit and maybe just try to draw them out of their hiding spots. Or they could just all be in the back. Sometimes they like to do that too. They don't even hide. They just all hang out. Because yeah, that's the thing. Like once you get past all of this, there's a forest in the back, on the back side of that mountain. A lot of times I like to hide the entire army in there. So we're going to get a little skirmish engagement here against their advanced team. They have some cav archers, they have some heavy cav, and they're just kind of poking me a little bit. I can poke back for sure. It looks like they do have some more units. Yeah, we have some more units back there in that forest. And we're going to have to keep an eye on them. Over on this side, I can send my cav over just to kind of take a peek and see if there's anything in that forest. And in the meantime, if they're going to give me space, as in, you know, if they're not going to ambush me, then maybe what I can do is actually get my infantry onto decent ground here, where I can potentially face the enemy on, even ground. Potentially. Aha, yes. So there is enemies here in this forest. They're shooting at my cavalry, and so I'm glad I kind of, you know, came forward a little bit. It looks like a couple archers are the ones shooting at me, but they're only visible because they're the ones shooting at me. So that means that there's like other guys in there somewhere. Where's my other cav? I thought I had. Where's my? Okay, yeah, these guys. I definitely want them brought forward. Maybe just kind of bring them here, maybe? I don't know, that might get a little dangerous though, because they can trap me up against this like cliff face here. Huh, alright, so yeah, interesting, yeah, a lot to think about. There's like, I don't really know. Yeah, enemies back there, so, alright, so it looks like they are coming off the forest hill now. So at this point, I should probably like face my infantry that way. And yeah, if we can draw them off the hill, this would be perfect. I can kind of do that and do this. How are we doing? I want to kind of like just stop. I don't want to fight them all at once if I can stop that from happening. If they want to charge me off the hill, this can give me a good opportunity to shoot them and charge them with cav. In fact, I should probably get these guys up here. And yeah, now we can potentially single out a couple units of warrior monks. I want to like draw them down a little bit more. Yeah, warrior monks coming through. This could be really good for me. Let's see. No, stop. Just stop running away. Fight them. Jesus Christ. There's only 10 of them. Okay. Oh, I'm getting charged. Oh no. Yeah, these guys definitely charge into the rears of these warrior monks here. And then, yeah, so we're drawing them out. That's good. And now turn around, attack here, and then charge the warrior monks in the rear there. And then you guys can come in and help as well. And now we have the rest of the enemy coming in. Let's see, we got archers up here. Okay, these are all archers and cav archers. So definitely, Yari cav, you go. You're made for this. Heavy cav, you support them. Why not? And then over on this side, what do we got? Let's see. Okay, Yari Samurai running away. Don't chase, just because like there's a lot more warrior monks on the field. So let's like retreat. We got a good catch. We got some warrior monks in there. Now let's try to like get back in position and get ready for the next wave of warrior monks. That means you guys as well. Yeah, get back here, and you get back here, and then yeah, you can just keep shooting. That's right, I'm being led. Ooh, no, don't get charged. Oh, no, that's not good. So my cav archers got charged by warrior monks, and I need heavy cav up here. Yeah, you guys come up here, please. Thank you very much. And okay, so I'm getting charged there as well. That's not the nicest thing. Ooh, and the general's right there. But yeah, heavy cav come in here, fight warrior monks. Heavy cav come in here, fight warrior monks. And on this side, yeah, definitely shoot. And here, going as well. And this isn't a great fight for me. Warrior monks fighting my infantry is kind of ugly for sure. Have my cav archers turn around and shoot into that. Alright, we're cleaning this all up here. But I'm going to need these guys back, actually. So I want my Yari cav to chase down their archers. And I want to get my heavy cav back into their infantry, their warrior monks specifically. How are we doing here? Yeah, evenly matched. But I'm shooting into the rear with my cav archers, which is nice. In fact, I might just charge them in. Try to break their morale really quickly. Because yeah, right now their general's doing a lot of damage to me. And how about this down there? Yeah, Warrior monks are winning down here, and this is, ooh, losing slightly. Okay, so the warrior monks, yeah, we need to, like, there we go. Now they're running away. Nice. Now we can, like, turn all of our infantry around, and we can have our main force attack their general right there. And they're breaking, they're running away as well. Now we can charge into the rears of the warrior monks there. Nice, awesome. And yeah, we got our Yari Cav into the Yari Samurais. That's awesome as well. So it looks like their general's running away, which is nice. If we can get rid of him, that's going to be a huge win for us. You guys get up here and chase down their archers. Thank you very much. Yep, please get in there. Go, go, go. General, you can just kind of hang out here. Don't die. And now that that's all cleaned up, let's just get infantry. There's not much left. But let's get my infantry there. Cav here. And let's get formed up and see if we can get ready for like a round 2 here. Because there is plenty of time left on this battle clock. And yeah, if I can win the battle in one go, that would be pretty sweet. And a round 2 might happen very, very quickly here. I'm not quite formed up. Yari Cav and Cav Archers are coming right into me without giving me any chance to recoup. That might be okay. I mean, I can just sit, I got Heavy Cav right here, so go right in. Go right in, charge those Yari Cav, and yeah, Yari Cav charging my Cav Archers. I don't need to take that engagement, so my Cav Archers can run away if they want to get away. And the Yari Cav are already running away. Yep, that broke. They broke, and now we can come up here and we can kill those archers, if you'd be so kind. And looks like, ooh, this isn't great. This isn't great. Yep, Yari Cav are fighting my Cav Archers in the forest, and they might be dead. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get away from that. They're gonna, yep, they're already running away, and that's fine. You know, get away, save your lives, men. Let's see, in the middle. Okay, getting shot at by archers and Cav Archers. So I definitely don't want that to continue. If I can end that, that would be fantastic. Let's see. Ooh, getting charged in the rear by Yari Cav. How about, okay, Yari Cav, go up here, guys. And General, stay nearby. And I should be able to bring reinforcements on, right? So hopefully, yeah, if I'm losing men, like, potentially I should be able to get reinforcements coming on. That'd be nice. Got a full unit of Heavy Cav here. Might need them to come forward, and let's see, they're running away, running away, running away. There's still a bunch of archers in the forest. Yeah, definitely don't want to go in the forest. Don't go in the forest. I don't have a lot of infantry left, but I might need, ooh, man. Yeah, this battle's going pretty tough for me as well. So let's go in here, fight these Yari Cav, try to swing that battle my way. Now we've broken the Yari Cav on this side. That's a good win for me. So let's just push that away and try to push off these archers that are still hanging out there. Hopefully there's nothing else in this forest. That'd be nice if they were all gone, and then I can just focus on what's in front of me. Because right now I've just been kind of split all over the place. And now this is nice. Getting all these archers out of this forest. Ooh, yeah. Keep pulling back. Pull back and continue to draw them out. And then come around the flanks here. There's a group of Yari Samurai, so I have to be careful of them. You guys can move faster. You're on horses, so please ride your horse. Yeah, hopefully this forest is cleared out, and I can just bring all my guys back up here. Yeah, if they're gonna come out of the forest, ooh, yes, come to me, come to me, please come to me, and draw them forward. Yes. Yes, like have them attack my infantry. That's totally fine thing. Oh no, they're shooting my Cav. Okay, that's not good. That's not what I want. Infantry, go forward and engage their infantry like that. Move forward here, push them back, and once they're pushed back, then maybe I can get like an engagement on their spearmen, so that I don't have to charge their spearmen with my Cav. Now that they're falling back, I can kind of bring my Cav in and try to push back. Yeah, I hope they don't have any spears in the forest. That would suck. And yeah, here we go. I believe we can break these Yari Cav. Let's see, what do we have here? Archers. Yep, go kill those archers. I have enough Cav over here to do that, so do that, please. And then keep my general moving forward. Because right now, his 6-star command buff is doing He's doing really well. I mean, my army is fighting pretty goddamn well right now. Obviously, the enemy's in a tough spot having lost their general, so they're going to have a hard time staying in this fight. And I really need that, because if they want to, like, stick their asses down in this forest and just kind of fight me, that could be really tough on me. But luckily, they're all running away, and hopefully that continues for the rest of this battle here. Hey, that's going to do it. Nice. Alright, yeah, sweet. That was awesome. That went very, very well. I did lose 460 men, but I killed 951, and my army fought pretty well, despite the fact that I had a few lapses. I mean, it's hard with that many things going on, and like I said, it's hard to take a clean engagement where the enemy just comes at me from one side when I'm fighting this battle. Yeah, this kind of come from all angles, and I thought that went pretty decent. Yeah, can't be too mad at that. Who did really well here? Yeah, Yari Cav killed 57. Nice, nice. Yari Cav killed 195. Damn, nice. Heavy Cav killed 113. Good. Yeah, pretty good. But I did get banged up. 460. That's like losing, half my army, pretty much. Which is, I killed twice as many, so that's good. But still, half my army is half my army. And, yeah, that means that a lot of their guys is going to be stuck in that castle.
Noble Lord!
Oh, my God.
Excellent news!
Jesus.
You have...
So loud. So loud. Alright, so what are we looking at here? Kaga, it's going to be 2 turns for this castle in Kaga Falls. And they have 800 men in there. Oh, man. Yeah, that's going to be brutal. Tough stuff. And, yeah, so this is looking good. Now, once I've refitted my army here in Kaga, which maybe I can just do right away, honestly. Like, I feel like I have enough soldiers right now to where I could just push into... I can definitely do Hida and Mino at the same time, and maybe even Awari as well. I mean, why not, And then even do, like, Echizen at the same time. Yeah, I can just do 4 provinces, just invade 4 provinces at the same time, and I might literally just do that this turn, because I have the reinforcements now, so I can refit this army. I should be able to refit this army with this army here, leave them behind to make sure that this this castle falls, because I'm not going to need these reinforcements. Ooh, oh, okay, wait a minute. Okay. Okay, well, I've been talking about fighting, like Yari Cav heavy armies. This is a Yari Cav heavy army. Holy crap. Like, that could beat me. It's so designed to fight Cav. My God. That's insane. And a 3-star daimyo, like, it gives them just enough of a morale boost to where they wouldn't break right away, Like, they could actually fight decently, maybe. Huh. But my men also would fight pretty hard too, with a 6-star general, they'd fight like goddamn devils. So that would be another bloody fight. There's no finessing that one. They would charge, and I would try to take the brunt of it with my infantry and like countercharge with my cav on the wings. But facing this many, it just would probably be like an it'd be like in the movies, like straight up. Like, it'd just be like 2 sides charging each other like in the movies. I don't know if there'd be many tactics involved here. Yeah, that'd be kind of crazy. We'll see. Yeah, I might just do that. It looks like that'd be a fun one to fight. And yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do, really. Just like get my troops ready to go and get ready to fight literally this turn. Actually, you know what I'm thinking? Because there's so many men left in this castle, if I were to attack Echizen with this army right now, that wouldn't go very well for me. Just because I don't have enough troops here to garrison this province. They would sally out and attack me, even with my backup armies. I had to put so many men into my into my Air's army to like refit it, that my reinforcement armies aren't going to be enough to hold them here. They would sally out and attack me, and I wouldn't be able to maintain that siege. So I will just hang out here for at least one turn, because they'll probably lose 400 men in one turn. When there's that many men in a castle, there's not going to be enough food to go around. So yeah, next turn should be fine. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking there. So without further ado, let's end the turn here. Ooh, whoa, holy crap. Okay. Okay. Interesting. They sallied out anyway. Okay, this is one of those instances where I'm not really sure what happened. It's saying besieged armies sallies. But again, this is just, we've talked about this a few times during this campaign. This doesn't seem very indicative of what this is telling me, right? This is telling me that the besieged army is sallied out, but here it's still in there. It's still in the castle. It's hard to see, but the army is still inside. But the Oda clan attacked me, but that's not what this means. So, is this a three-way fight? Usually, if it was a three-way fight, it would have three different forces here. It would say my forces, and then, like, two enemy forces. I think, maybe, unless this is a combined force of the Oda clan and the rebels? Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, I mean, there's nothing for it. I did refit my army, so I do have at least one full decent stack. If they get through that, it's going to be tough. If the Oda clan is attacking me, this is going to be that, like, all Yarikav army, which is going to come after me, and I will be defending. And defending on Kaga is something that I haven't done very much, so that's cool. Alright, well, let's get into it. Well, I'll say this is kind of hard to prepare for, because I don't know exactly who I'm going to be fighting here, whether it's going to be the all-Cav Oda army, or whether it's going to be the predominantly archer-heavy rebel army, or if it's going to be a combination of both, and whether or not they're both going to be down there. There's a lot of variables going on here, and it's making it hard for me to decide like how to defend here. I think I definitely want my infantry, on the forested hill, because if I do get charged by a line of Yarikav, I can at least be there. And maybe in that case, maybe if that's the case, I just kind of put everyone back in this forested hill. Obviously, I would be at a disadvantage with my cav, but I would have infantry support, and I would have, more infantry than they have. So that would be the answer there. And maybe that's the answer for, like, archer spam, too. So, like, if I am fighting the rebel army and it's mostly archers, then, well, that wouldn't be an issue. I can just ride them down with horses. So that's not going to be a problem. Yeah, it's going to be the Yoda army. And this is going to be a combination. So it's not just the army from, it's not just going to be the army from Echizen. It's also the army that they brought from Hida. I kind of forgot that, yeah. So it's going to be that as well. And so it's going to be a little bit mixed arms. Still probably, I don't know, let's see. Still a lot of Yarikav for sure, but there is some warrior monks, some Nodachi samurai, and some Naginata. I think just like one of each, so it's nothing too crazy, It's still mostly the Yarikav that I have to worry about, but the thing is that literally that strategy that I just said is going to be a little bit dicey now, because the forest isn't really going to go to my strength now that they have units that can beat me in the forest. Even one unit of warrior monks and then one unit of Nodachi samurai is going to be enough to, come inside of this forest and really pry me out. So I'm gonna, this is a little bit, yeah, a little bit tricky. I'm not sure if I set up the way that I should have, but I'm just doing the best I can here. So let's just kind of back up here. Let's just kind of pretend like I'm just going to, fight around the edges of this forest. Like that's the idea. So maybe make sure I have to make sure that my infantry stays formed up here, because yeah, they're moving all the way around me. They're moving fast too. They're moving really. They're getting hot and heavy here, and they're really making me adjust to their running around. So let's get back here. Let's get formed up. Let's see. Okay, you guys are group 6. Okay, cool. Group 6. Where do I want you guys? Group 6 is like my reserve unit of heavy. There are 2 units of heavy cav. Yeah, that should be fine. And yeah, I need you guys to keep up as well. You guys need to keep up and make sure that... Yeah, now they're starting to sweep. Now they've like turned towards me. Which is kind of terrifying. So let's go here. Go here. That's you guys. Yep. And yeah, please just charge my spears. That would be great. Ooh, they have some Naginata cav as well. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, just like charge me in the forest. I feel like that would be so ideal. And I could just come around and get a downhill charge on both flanks. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Right up the middle, guys. Right up the middle. Here we go. Let's see. I saw some Naginata in there. Yeah, this is okay. Like even those like Naginata cav, I should probably get moving here though. Yeah, get moving just a little bit forward, just a little bit. There we go. And these guys, yeah, you can come forward as well. Because yeah, if these Naginata cav, I really need to get in there fast. Oop, and what do we got? I see movement. I see movement. Get a charge. Nope, nope, no. Okay, come on. Here we go, guys. Charge here, charge here, charge here. There we go. Get him, guys. Get him. Alright, yep, they're bringing in another unit of Yari cav there on that side. So they might be, like, going around me here a little bit, but I'm kind of okay with that. Just using, like, my infantry corps as a pivot, in a sense. Like that, because they're getting shot at by my archers. And then I can bring my left flank here down and here. And then at this point, I want my reserve units of heavy cav in the forest, actually. Because then they can move from a central position. And how are we doing on this flank? Are we getting overwhelmed? It looks like it says they're losing badly, but they're bringing Naginata infantry in, which I don't really have a great answer to that. Ooh, and they're Nodachi Samurais right there. Yeah, they charged their Yari cav right into my Yari Samurai, and my guys probably are still getting a bonus. Let's shoot these Nodachi Samurai, if you will, please. And same with my cav archers. Please shoot there. And then, do I just want to charge everyone to, like, get here, and then get here, and get ready to charge, like, the whole thing into the flank? Honestly, it would be bloody, but, you know, it might work. And how are we doing on this side? Is it looking okay? I feel like this is looking okay. Alright, cav archers, shoot the Nodachi Samurai. I feel like that'd be fun. That'd be a fun thing to do. Yeah, they're bringing some spearmen over here. Ooh, they got Naginata fighting my spears. Yeah, now we need to get... Ooh, they charged me and I did not charge back. So that's never ideal. So let's go there and let's bring my heavy cav from the rear and let's bring them straight down the middle, like straight down here, and support my center. And I think that's going to be good for me. On this side, yeah, not ideal. Getting... Well, I have a bunch of heavy cav there, so that's fine. And then Yari cav... Okay, Yari cav, retreat. Don't fight these Ashigaru. Retreat. Yeah, Yari cav are doing well there, and oh god, there's too many Yari cav. They're everywhere. And if I can, if it's not too late, I want one of these heavy cav units on this side to support me there. If it's not too late, you might already be engaged in the center. Yeah, you guys need to get in here. Okay, yeah, my guys are standing around. No standing around. Get in here, Yari cav. You can fight Yari cav there, that's good. And, ooh, the daimyo. Ooh, shoot the daimyo. Yeah, intercept. Yep, perfect. Nice. And then, yeah, if you're gonna get chased by the daimyo, like, you can turn around and fight. I think you can do okay there. Yeah, so we're chasing up. And how is their center doing? So, like, I think my spears have, like, disappeared at this point. So, yeah, that's not great. That puts my air in danger. Alright, so they're actually out here running away, which is nice. And now I can get my heavy cav on this side to potentially come in here. Yeah, now they're Naginata running away. Oh, perfect. Now maybe we can even kill their daimyo. Who's he fighting? Just a unit of cav archers? Okay, yeah, turn around and assassinate their daimyo. There. Perfect. Nice. And now you guys, you know what? Yeah, just kill more Oda clan people. We were going to go to war with them. I mean, we already were at war, but we were going to start this offensive against them pretty soon anyway. So, do a decent bit of damage to them in this battle. Yes, now the daimyo's fleeing. Whether or not he's going to be able to get away is questionable for sure. Because I have a big... There's only 2 of them left, and there's a big unit of Yari Cav that are that's right on him there. Now, they are going to have reinforcements, so I do need to make sure that I turn around in time to fight their reinforcements. Man, oh man, I do not have a lot of infantry left. Just a couple banged up units of Yari Samurai and a couple banged up units of archers as well. But I'll tell you, that's the nice thing, I mean, about having a 6-star general, is that these guys... They will fight for him. I mean, man, oh man. Ooh, looks like the daimyo did get away. And, you know, that's okay. That's fine. I'm just going to get reformed here with whatever men I have left. It's pretty banged up. But, yeah, I think I'm looking pretty good here. So I'll just wait to see what comes over that hill. And if it's a bunch of more Yari Cav, I should be okay. Ah, yes, the Horde. The Horde approaches, and I think that's all Yari Cav. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, that's definitely, that's definitely spiky, for sure. I need these guys to come back. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky, because I did lose so many of my infantry in that initial engagement. This is gonna be, interesting. This battle might not be over. I mean, they might be running, unless they just run away. Is that what they're going to do? Yeah, they're done. They don't want to fight me. That's interesting. They probably could have, had a decent chance of really fighting me there, because I'm in rough shape. Yeah, they're done. They don't want to fight me either. Yeah, that was, I got a little lucky there, I gotta say. Alright, that'll do. Well, I did lose 431 men. That's a lot, but still, bloody fight. I killed 745. Yeah, man, tough fight. Jesus. Good fight, though. Fun. Nice. I was just like fighting on Kaga. It's just an interesting province. So cool. Alright, I am the richest clan in all of Japan. I feel like I should have been that way for a long time now. And one more turn before the castle in Kaga falls. Alright, well, that did a lot of damage to the Oda clan, I think. I mean, you know, decent bit. They still have some soldiers here. But I think it did a lot of damage to their good troops, you know? Like, their Warrior Monk, their Nodachi, their Naginata Cav are all very low. They do have another healthy unit of Naginata Cav right here. Other than that, though, it's just like all Ashigaru and all Yari Cav. You know, there's not like a ton of good units. There's some good units down here, for sure. Yeah, there's some good units down there in Owari. And they are started getting, yeah, they get that silver shields here in Mino. Yep, they have a famous armory. Yeah, it's gonna be a grind. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of Yari Cav there in Echizen. Chizo Pete's. And since not now, my army that was originally just refitted here in Kaga now needs more repairs. So that's gonna take a few turns to get ready for, and yeah, then I'll be able to mount my full scale attack on them, and hopefully I don't get attacked in the meantime. And that's really not going to take too long. I think that, yeah, I pretty much got the soldiers that I need to refit this army in the next turn, and I'll be ready to go after that. And yeah, I'm just going to keep pushing. I'm just going to go after this. I'll be able to attack Echizen, Hida, Mino, and Owari all in one turn because I have my army is ready to go. And even though, I wish I could be training a heavy cav faster than I am right now, that will come in due time. For now, I'm ready to attack. I've been sitting back. I've been pretty passive for far too long. It just doesn't feel right, I'm the aggressive clan. That's what I'm playing as right now. So it's gonna happen. It will happen, but it is gonna have to wait until the next episode. So I just want to say I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and thank you very much for watching. I've been Kanastep, and this has been Shogun Total War. Thank you very much, and goodbye.